Welcome back, everyone. If you thought you'd seen every jaw-dropping moment in the world of K-drama stars, think again, because today's story is something else entirely. The legendary Lee Min-ho pulled off a move so unexpected, so deeply moving that it left Song Hye Kyo in tears and the entire entertainment industry speechless. How did he do it? What was it about this moment that struck such a chord? And why are fans and insiders still dissecting every second of what went down? Stick around because we're breaking it all down, the emotional weight behind Lee Min-ho's gesture, the raw reaction it sparked, and what this might mean for their relationship moving forward. This wasn't just another celebrity moment. It was real, unfiltered, and absolutely breathtaking. If you love powerful stories and unforgettable celebrity encounters, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a thing. Let's dive in. This wasn't just another headline. It was a moment that shook hearts. Picture this. Lee Min-ho, South Korea's golden boy, known for his polished charm and effortless cool, steps onto the stage at a charity gala in Seoul, event meant to raise funds for children's education. Cameras flash, the crowd murmurs, everything feels routine. Until it doesn't. Instead of delivering the usual speech about philanthropy or upcoming projects, Lee Min-ho starts talking about someone who's inspired him in ways no one expected. At first, he doesn't even say her name, but everyone in that room knew exactly who he meant. "There's someone here tonight who showed me what real strength looks like," says, his voice steady but charged with emotion. Not the kind you see on screen, the kind you carry when no one's watching. Song Hye Kyo sits frozen, her fingers tightening around her glass. She had no idea what was coming. Then, in a move no one saw coming, Lee Min-ho signals the orchestra to stop. The lights dim. A single spotlight reveals a grand piano on stage, placed there earlier under the guise of a performance. He sits down and begins to play. But this isn't some famous drama soundtrack or a cover. It's an original piece, one he'd secretly composed over 6 months, inspired entirely by Song Hye Kyo's resilience and quiet strength. The title, "To the One Who Stayed Silent." As the music swells, a montage plays behind him, glimpses of her early career, her humanitarian work, unguarded moments away from the spotlight. No glamorous edits, no tabloid drama, just raw, honest snapshots of a woman who's given so much of herself to the world. And then the camera cuts to Song Hye Kyo. Tears stream down her face. Lee Min-ho never once looks back, never seeks applause. This wasn't a performance, it was a reckoning. It's a public acknowledgement of her in a way no one had ever dared before. When the final note faded, the room was dead silent. No applause, no movement, just a heavy, sacred quiet, the kind that lingers when something undeniably true has been laid bare. Then Song Hye Kyo stands, walks to the stage, and pulls Lee Min-ho into a hug. No script, no pretense, just pure, unfiltered emotion. "No one has ever done that for me," she whispers, loud enough for the crowd to hear. "Not in my career. Not in my life." Within minutes, the internet exploded. Fan footage went viral. The hashtag Lee, MINHO, for Hye Kyo trended worldwide. Comments flooded in. "I didn't expect to cry tonight." This is love in its purest form, respect. Forget ships. This is humanity at its finest. But here's the thing. Neither Lee Min-ho nor Song Hye Kyo ever addressed the moment publicly. No press releases, no interviews, just that one fleeting, unforgettable exchange. Of course, the rumors started flying. Was this a love confession? Had they been secretly close all along? Insiders pointed out they'd grown closer over the past year, supporting each other through personal struggles and career challenges. Whispers of late-night talks and shared poetry surfaced, but nothing concrete. Maybe that wasn't the point. Because this wasn't about romance. It was about recognition. Lee Min-ho didn't just see Song Hye Kyo, he made sure the world saw her. As fans dug deeper, they uncovered more layers. The sheet music had handwritten notes in Lee Min-ho's own script. The final chord was tuned to the key of "You Were There." A friend revealed Song Hye Kyo cried backstage for hours afterward, not from sadness, but from the sheer relief of being seen. The impact was seismic. News outlets called it the most emotionally charged moment in Korean entertainment history. V Korea featured Song Hye Kyo in a surprise editorial titled Unveiled. Even A-listers like Zendaya and Keira Knightley reportedly sent private messages of admiration. Behind the scenes, insiders revealed Lee Min-ho had spent months reaching out to her past collaborators, even her childhood piano teacher, to craft a tribute worthy of her. Not for fame, not for clout. It's because he believed she deserved it. Don't instill. Neither of them said a word. In an industry where every move gets dissected, their silence spoke volumes. This wasn't PR. It wasn't a plot twist in some tabloid saga. It was art. It was soul. So what's next? Some fans swear they're secretly dating. Others think this was Lee Min-ho finally expressing what he's held back for years. But those closest to them say it's simpler than that, a bond built on deep, unshakable respect. As one producer put it, love doesn't always need a label. Sometimes it's just two people who truly see each other. And maybe that's what hit fans the hardest. In a world of scripts and staged moments, this was real. No filters, no agendas, just one breathtaking, honest connection. If you made it this far, you're just as invested as we are. Drop a comment below. What do you think this moment meant? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss stories like this. Until next time, stay curious.